Here, nestled among the embrace of Uttarakhand's forest, lies a site that would make any gardener wince. A vibrant tapestry of rhododendrons unfolds, their crimson and pink blossoms bursting with color. But wait, what's that perched on a particularly plump blossom? It's our feathered friend, the plum-headed parakeet. This little bandit, a resident of these lofty mountains, isn't here to admire the scenery. No, his emerald green body and vibrant plum colored head are focused on a singular mission: floral destruction. With a mischievous glint in his black eyes and a sharp hooked beak, he is about to turn this beautiful bloom into a birdy buffet. Now, the plum-headed parakeet may look like a feathered villain, but there's a method to his madness. You see, these seemingly destructive tendencies are actually a clever way for them to get the good stuff. Unlike their human counterparts, who simply enjoy the visual beauty of a flower, the parakeet is after something far more essential: nectar. Rhododendrons, despite their stunning appearance, are quite stingy with their sweet offerings. The nectar is hidden deep within the flower's tubular structure, out of reach for most creatures. But the plum-headed parakeet is no ordinary visitor. With a gymnast's agility, he uses his strong claws to grip the flower and his sharp beak to tear away its petals, layer by layer. It's a messy process, to be sure, but hey, a hungry bird can't be too picky about table manners. This relentless earth shredding might seem excessive, but the parakeet is a resourceful fellow. By dismantling the flower bit by bit, he exposes the hidden treasure, a tiny pool of nectar. Now, this sweet nectar isn't just a tasty treat, it's a vital source of energy for these active birds. They flit from branch to branch, their wings a blur of emerald green, and all that flitting requires fuel. Plus, a little nectar goes a long way for these social creatures. They often travel in large flocks, and let's just say, sharing isn't always at the top of their priority list. So, the more nectar a single bird can extract, the better. But the plum headed parakeet isn't all beak and brute force. Did you know they are quite the social butterflies? These birds are known for their playful antics and their loud, chattering calls that echo through the mountain air. They love to hang out in large flocks, preening each other's feathers and squawking about. Well, who knows what parakeets squawk about? But one thing's for sure, they seem to be having a blast. Here's a fun fact: these feathered acrobats are excellent mimics. They can pick up on all sorts of sounds, from the calls of other birds to even human speech. So the next time you're hiking in the Himalayas, keep your ears peeled. You might just hear a parakeet trying to have a conversation with you. And just like that, our little friend has finished his floral feast. With a satisfied chirp and a flash of emerald green, he takes flight, leaving behind a trail of rhododendron confetti. But fear not, nature lovers. While the parakeet might enjoy a good flower deconstruction project, these resilient rhododendrons can handle it. In fact, the destruction might even be beneficial, as it can help to spread pollen and encourage new blooms. So, the next time you see a plum headed parakeet dismantling a rhododendron, don't judge. He's just a hungry bird trying to make a living.